Hello.
Hello.
Actually, let's just do camera first. Hi guys, how's it going? How we doing? The passage of time is horrifying, but cheers to 43 months. That is a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Okay guys, it's Carol
It's me!
of Rainbow Farm
All right, I win.
fame.
I'm real. I'm in person.
Awesome. So yes, thank you for the resub, Gemstone. 40 months. Jesus. Oh, you get the cool little, you get the 40-month badge. You get the 3-year badge. You're the first one who gets it. It's a little check mark. Actually, I mean, oh, it's because Nicole the Pickle is founder, so it's the first badge. Valid. You just saw, you know her? What? What?
I actually exist to other people, too.
Sounds fake. Sounds fake. But yeah, cats when they're hiding.
Yeah, Nancy Mew does not like me at all.
She's very, very like concerned about the situation. Oh, a hype train. Because thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Also, we don't have a headphone splitter, so we're just gonna have everything come through these speakers. So let us know if it's, oh man, I left my phone and my water. Oh well.
Do you want me to go grab it?
No.
Okay.
Wow, we're 69% of the way through Hype Train 1.
Nice.
As a reminder, all of our Twitch proceeds this month are going to go to the San Diego LGBT Center. So, you know, I'm just saying that any bits and subs will go towards that. An introvert so unlike her namesake. It's true. Hear it for San Diego, indeed. Hi guys. Okay, so Carol chose today's game. We will be playing Secret of Shadow Ranch. And hopefully it works, because OBS and DXWND are not friends today. It's been a fun time. Very fun. But yeah. Yes, Dick's Wind, as you put it. But I you know, it works.
Yeah.
So, and to me, it's better because, as Carol saw, when it's full screen on my monitor. Oh hell yeah! Thank you, Dr. Ray Ray, for the 5 gifted subs. Oh, I just realized that you guys aren't hearing any of that.
All right, I win.
Oh no, you are. You're hearing it. I like how most of these people have not been at any of my streams recently, so it's very funny. But
Call out on Karen.
She works. She works.
All right, I win.
Yeah, it's just subtle. Yes. It's gonna say it for every single one, because it does that. Which I think it should not.
All right, I win.
But as I was saying, when I have it full screen on one of my monitors, it moves everything on the other monitor halfway across the monitor. So I don't like that. So instead we're using DXWND, and it's gonna be a little shitty, but oh well. It's just currently trying to figure out how to remove the founder badge so I can get that sick 3-year badge. I know I'm allowed to do it, and I don't know how anymore. It says I keep has all these badges for you, but it's mostly just, I don't know. I have to look it up. I don't because the thing is I have the founder badge over on A Romantic Aces stream, and I'm like, but I want to see the other badges.
Right. Like, why do you not get to choose which
I
ones are
know.
displayed?
I want to be able to choose my badge. Messed up. Messed up bullshit. Okay, so we also have to do it in this scene instead of the normal scene because it's being weird. There we go. It's being weird. Actually, what if... No. It's better with the 16:9 as us anyway.
Yeah.
Because there's 2 people instead of just 1. But yes. Hopefully you guys won't hear this through our microphone. Microphone. Closer. We don't need a keyboard. Hello. You guys are much closer to us now. Burgomeister Sisters ASMR.
Oh shit, I love this
Oh,
song.
it's loud. Never mind, I do. Oh yeah, because last time I was streaming, Ariana was on the desktop audio. I had to have it up.
Dear Hannah, well, I made it to Shadow Ranch, but I'm afraid all is not.
No, that's not what I meant.
The Raleighs, the people who own the ranch, have been called
How's that?
away on some kind of emergency.
Is this
Dad
better?
Gregory, he's their foreman. Dear Hannah, well, I made it to Shadow Ranch, but I'm afraid
Dear
all
Hannah,
is
I
not
made it to
well.
Shadow Ranch.
The Raleighs, the people who own the ranch, have been called away on some kind of
Are we
emergency.
good? Oh,
Dad
thank you
Gregory,
for
he's their
the
foreman.
300
Dear
bits.
Hannah, well, I made it to Shadow Ranch.
It says
but I'm afraid
someone,
all is
but
not
her
well.
panini, thank you.
The Raleighs, the people who own the ranch,
Someone,
have been
allegedly.
called away
Okay,
on
it's
some
better
kind of
now?
emergency.
Yes,
Dad
tasty.
Gregory, he's
Awesome.
their foreman.
Okay. New game.
Welcome to my latest case.
We're gonna do it on junior. There's like almost no difference between senior and junior detective on this game. It's basically just the chicken coop and the basket, and that's it.
For the record, I did once complete it on Senior Detective, and it's the only game I've ever done without a walkthrough.
Yeah, well, it's just, you know.
Dear Hannah, well, I
made
made
it
it
to
to
Shadow
Shadow
Ranch.
But I'm afraid all is not well. The Raleighs, the people who own the ranch.
Been called away on some kind of emergency.
I did say that, but if it was just gonna be too bad, like if it was just gonna echo for you guys, I was like, okay, we'll just have to turn off the audio, and Carol, you can just do the entire thing.
In fact, he barely said
I don't see
two
why
words
not.
to me the whole ride to the
I mean, you
ranch.
better get these vegetables into Shorty right away. That's literally what I named this stream. By the way.
Yeah, I saw.
Even though we had to
I
take
was like,
different flights,
excellent.
we figured
Yeah.
we'd get into Phoenix at about the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I was in an airport earlier. I'm just like Nancy.
Just
Drew.
like Nancy. Can you guys believe it?
It just always makes me think of like the posts that are like, I got a bento box. It's just like Shadow of the Water's Edge.
One of the babies at work brings in something that's like that it says it's bento to go or something like that, and it's like this plastic one, and I'm like, wow, just like Nancy Drew.
Bad feeling about this place. Love,
I
Nancy.
don't. Okay.
I like you. I like the idea of you saying it to like toddlers who have never even heard of the character, let alone the games.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna be me.
Mrs. Humber. Wonder who she was.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? No, wrong game.
Phoenix and surrounding areas will be hot and dry today with temperatures expected to reach the mid-90s by 5 this afternoon. After that, temperatures will begin to drop with a nighttime low in the mid-60s. Most areas to the south and west of Phoenix can expect more heat for the next several days, while areas to the north and east should also expect rapidly developing thunderstorms. So if you're going to be hiking, biking, camping, or horseback riding, be aware that sudden downpours and flash floods are always a possibility at this time of year, and don't go into the wilderness areas unprepared. We've got several livestock auctions in
I like how we're just listening. Okay, but apparently I found out that that's a reference to the book where there is a flash flood.
The ghost town also, there's a mudslide that almost kills Nancy that the gangsters caused.
Instead, we just get smacked up beside the head and thrown in a jail cell. And then they were very, very, very nice to us, and they put that key right where we can actually reach it. Very nice of them.
Another fun thing is that Shorty Thurman in this game is actually a composite of two characters. Because there's the cook, whose name is Mrs. Thurman.
I see.
And then there's a cowboy named Shorty
Shorty.
Steele.
Gotcha. Like wind through my heart.
You bet.
Okay. That's just what we got, okay. I don't get to read any of, like, wind through my heart. This is homophobic.
I honestly, I think like Wind Through My Heart would be aggressively straight. In
That's
fact.
true, yeah. I mean, we see Charlena, so we know. Oh, you know what you get to do? You get to do the horse quiz. That's what you get to do.
I used to have the horse quiz
Memorized. Perfect. So
I said used to. What tribe bred the first Appaloosa? That's my best Tex impression, sorry.
beautiful. It was beautiful. We don't have the key for that yet, so I won't bother. But I always do this, because why not? Paint dries in record time due to record heat. Save game. Veronica, you are so right. This is a game that actually saves. Bed the horsies. Oh, this is from my 12-hour stream that I did. Thanks, Veronica.
Shout out, Veronica.
I think ER docs call that a heart murmur.
Wait, there's a chili cook-off. Let's go.
Where?
Chili
Oh,
cook-off.
you're so right. That's okay.
Oh, aliens.
Schnauzer abducted from backyard? Owner believes aliens did it. Prickly pears defeat gunky geckos 1-0. Amazing! Gunky geckos.
They're so valid.
City Slickers I'm not reading this. Nancy reads it in record time. You have to just guess.
Okay, I have absorbed
You
it.
have it memorized now, I know.
That's not the right time.
That must
It's broken.
be broken. You're so right, Nancy. It's a puzzle. Okay.
Oh, I was like, shorty time?
Yeah, shorty time, but I'm going to do everything I can first. Because that's who I am. It's terrifying.
The sheriff.
That's just so scary looking. It has the teeth, I think, are what make it scary to me.
It's definitely something you would be able to buy.
Hi, Sylvanas! Hi! Streamcat is like besties with Carol, which was not expected. But she's here, and she's just been following her around a little bit. Love it. She's not in a very good place to be able to put the camera. I'm sorry. Here, let's see. Oh, there she is. Being a complete love. But yeah. I should make some of these other... Vinegar pie sounds absolutely disgusting.
I've made the rattlesnake chili. I had to import the rattlesnake. I guess not import, but I had to like order it online.
Ew. So eggs. That... Ugh. This doesn't sound good. I have to say. It's like a vinegar custard. That's really gross. Half a cup of sugar, a tablespoon of butter, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, 2 tablespoons of flour, so it's not even a good custard. The yolks from 3 eggs, and a cup of water. That sounds really gross.
Taco salad, always a classic.
Yeah. An entire bottle of taco sauce. Taco sauce. Okay. We're adding beans to the meat. This is not how I make taco salad. Nancy is shockingly a scaredy cat. Yeah, it wasn't expected. I really thought it was gonna be the opposite.
Yeah.
I'm just putting off talking to Shorty.
Hey, you must be Nancy.
I'm the cook, Shorty Thurman.
Welcome to Shadow Ranch. Come on over here and tell me
Here,
about
you
yourself.
talk to Shorty. I'm gonna
have
go get
talked
my
to the
phone.
Raleighs,
Okay.
right?
I'm the Krollmeister sister now. Wait.
Is that important?
I promised the Raleighs I wouldn't talk to you until after they did.
I just wanted to look around a little first.
Their
You have
Krollmeister
any idea
sister
how
just
hard it
dropped.
is to have an interesting conversation with those 2 guys out there?
Oh, I know,
It's
Shorty, they're
impossible.
awful.
So call the Raleighs, then come right back. Tell me you've called the Raleighs.
If I did, I'd be lying.
Call them. I'm dying here.
Okay. Nicole, they did. I was actually talking to Rissa about queer coding the villains earlier. Ah, wait, who am I calling? Veronica,
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number.
Okay, I
and
don't even
dial
know who I
again.
called, to be
This is
honest.
a recording.
Call the sheriff. Hey, nothing's wrong. I just wanted to give you a call. I want to waste your time.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Raleigh. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy!
Are you at the ranch?
Yes, and I'm a little
Veronica,
concerned
me and
that you're
Rissa went
not.
grocery shopping together.
Is everything all right?
Oh, everything's fine. I mean, it is now. It wasn't last night, of course.
Everything would have been fine last night.
Call me IRL right now.
I'm not gonna call you on stream.
Oh my god, I grabbed my phone and then I put it right back.
Did you say rattlesnake?
I give up.
I told Ed to leave it alone. and let one of the
It's too
hands
late.
get it out of there, but no, Ed started poking at it with my yardstick, and all of a sudden it leapt up and bit him.
Having Dirk Valentine and Elliot Chen have the same voice actor. Yeah, it happens.
And he's also
How
Henrik.
bad?
Well, his arm swelled up
Vanderheun?
awful, and he was feeling pretty poorly by the time we finally got him here.
I was fine.
That is a great voice actress. I love
Ed,
her.
you wish.
I
Anyway,
actually think a lot of the
doing much
voice
better
acting in this
today,
game
and
is
the doctors
good.
think he'll
Yeah.
be well enough to go
Except for
home in a day
Mariazi,
or
which is
so.
racist.
I'm well enough to go home right now.
No, you're not.
What is going on here?
Get up and walk right out that door.
No one has mentioned my amazing haircut. Why is no one talking about my haircut?
It's a really good haircut.
Thank you.
Yo, can we get some bits in
Would
the
you
chat for
rather
the
have
haircut?
George and I postpone our visit?
Oh, good heavens, no. I won't hear
He
it.
sounds
You're
different
going to
as
go on
Henrik.
to
I
none of
played
this.
No,
this
wait.
right after Carr and it doesn't go well.
No, wait, Henrik has the same VA as Tex
Oh, it's Tex.
and Red Knot. I got it all.
Gotcha.
I got my wires crossed.
I'm too far away.
There's an envelope
Hi, guys.
in the
How's it
Rose House
going?
desk in the den marked Mary. If you could ride over to Mary Yazzie and give it to her, we'd really appreciate it.
Skokopa!
Should've just done a Scopa stream.
I'll do it right away. Did you say I'd have to ride
Right there.
Because of the way the roads are set up around here, it takes longer to drive to her place from the ranch than it does to get there on horseback. Dave will tell you how to get there.
She's gonna have to get the key to the desk
Yeah,
from him,
Dave.
Oh,
Dave will
that's
do it.
right. I always lock
And
the
we're
road
like,
up.
who the fuck is
has the
Dave?
key.
We haven't met anyone else yet.
Dear, it seems like there was something
Oh,
else
no, we
I
met
wanted to
Shorty.
tell you.
That's true.
But we know
met
he's
Shorty.
not Dave.
Tell her about
Yes.
the Phantom Horse.
Did he say
Hey,
phantom,
horse?
Yes, you see,
Last night we.
Hello, Mr. Raleigh. Time for those tests.
Uh-oh, we have to go.
Amazing.
Don't worry about us, dear. You just go have fun. Just be sure to wear a hat and drink plenty of water. It's gonna be
Another hot one.
Bye!
No, wait. Just
Tell me about the
Phantom horse?
I might be working on this song for the cover album. I'm not going to say Ariana now has a harmonica, but I'm not going to say she doesn't have a harmonica. Yeah, I shaved this part of my head, and then everything else is over here, so it's just curl. It's just doing its thing. Okay, I'm actually going to go. Exit game. Oh, save first. Yes.
I was like,
Thanks, Veronica. Now it just sounds like I'm being... No, I want to leave.
where did you find the Phantom horse?
No, we just saved. I need to make this so it's not as what it is. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I can actually do this and make it look not terrible on our end. What the fuck?
Lots going on here, folks. Wait, what? Is there two of them?
I
Oh,
hate
wait.
this life right now. I have to say, guys. Okay. We were just talking about earlier. It's like, oh no, Rissa, you don't do very many weird things on your stream with OBS. It all just waited for right now.
Well,
Okay.
to be fair, I said I've never seen your desktop on screen.
That's true.
And yeah, I'm looking at it now. I've never seen this before.
Yeah, it's this color because this is a good color to reflect on my skin.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
See, there's so many things about streaming I would never like think about.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay.
Let's go talk to Dave.
Well, let's...
Oh yeah.
No, you're right. Let's talk to
No.
Dave.
Talk
You're
to
right.
Shorty.
No, we'll talk to Dave, and then he'll tell us what we need to do, and then we'll talk to Shorty, and he'll give us the stuff.
You talked to the Raleighs?
I sure did. No, wait. Nah.
I sure did. Do you think Ed's gonna be all right?
He'll
Dave
be
will
okay.
remember that.
Getting bit by a rattler's no picnic.
Made a
but
bad
it sounds
choice.
like he's out of the woods.
Phantom horse?
Bet said something about a phantom horse. Do you know what she was talking about?
Y'all can just deal.
Glowing horse
I
came
am a
galloping up out of
ghost.
the dark,
I
making
am a
real
complete
ruckus.
ghost.
Everybody woke
If
up
something
and
is
went running outside
too
to look.
bright and it
Reared
hits
up a
me,
couple
it
times,
just
then
makes me
spun
even more
around
of a
and went
ghost.
racing off the way it came.
It's okay,
By the time anybody
Nintendo
thought about going after it,
fan.
it had disappeared.
All you missed was me just fucking around. It was glowing?
It was glowing.
It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Guess you're gonna be
I
asking
found
me
3
a lot
different
of
Spanish
questions, huh?
translations of Twilight New Moon. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not bugging you. That's not how.
I don't know. Why do you ask?
Thought
Well,
I'd
Ollie
just
said
ask
you were
some
a
more
detective.
questions.
Amateur detective. It's just kind
I
of a
need to
hobby.
put on
I'm gonna be
amateur so you
honest
guys
with you,
don't
ma'am.
sue me, because if
We
I'm a
were short a couple
professional
hands to
detective,
begin with, and
then
now
I'm
with the
liable.
Raleighs
I need to
gone
get a
and
private
everybody
detective's
on edge over what
license and all
happened
that kind of
last
stuff.
night,
So
well,
I'm an
this is not a
amateur.
good time to be visiting
Hobbyist.
Shadow Ranch, that's all.
Yeah,
How do you
how
think that rattlesnake wound up in the Raleigh's bedroom?
did
Probably
it?
crawled in through a mouse hole sometime during the day
As
and
they
took a
do.
nap. Nighttime's when they're most active. Something
Yeah,
the
but
Raleighs
they
found out
don't-
the hard way.
Could
I'm just
somebody
gonna
have
be
lived
like,
there?
go straight
This
in
is
with
possible.
the
Person would
sabotage.
have to know how to handle
mean, there's-
snakes, of course.
There's
but
no way a
then if you
rattlesnake
work in the
could get
desert,
into a
that's one of the
room
things that's good to
in the
know.
desert.
Of course not.
The Raleighs asked me to take
They call the
something out to
sheriff right now.
Mariano's,
Hey, there was
but it's in the den in
a
the
rattlesnake.
tabletop desk, which
There's
is
a
locked.
I'm
They
calling
said you
to
had the key?
I am
Sure do.
calling
They gave
to
me their
report
key
a
ring at the
rattlesnake in
hospital.
Arizona.
Great, thanks.
Let's touch his hand. Oh
To
no,
get to
oops,
Mary's
sorry, I
shop,
didn't
just
mean
follow
to.
the trail that goes northeast out of the corral. Can't miss it. And I should probably warn you, she doesn't like the Raleighs.
Why not?
Why not?
No idea.
No
Not really
idea?
any of my business.
You don't any idea?
Not any of my business. Okay.
I'll let you get back to work.
He's like,
Appreciate
well, because they're white people on native land, and they're not going to sell the bits of native land back to the native person, and she is rightly not happy about that. Well, what does our task list say? Oh wait, we have the key. Let's go to the thing. I try to do things in like a reasonable way. Oh right, you have to close the thing. Ugh, amazing.
Now this is what good game design is.
Oh
actually.
yeah, having to... Yeah. To Ed and Bet Raleigh, just because you fired me, don't make another mistake and think that you've heard the last of me, because you haven't. We all know that I deserved a second chance. Letting me go without giving me one was just plain wrong. In fact,
Sounds like
you know
this
what your
Jane
problem
Nash
is?
person has it out
You
for
don't
the
believe in
Raleighs.
justice. But see, I do. That's the way my brother and I were raised. Justice always prevails, although sometimes it needs a little help. You'll see. Jane Nash.
Damn, Jane.
The
People named
Raleighs sold a
Jane are,
truckload of junk to Mary
not great.
Yazzie.
Yeah, this feels like anti-Jane propaganda for like 3 games in a row.
Honestly, yeah, it does. Like, damn. What did they have against someone named Jane? Oh. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Yoink. Big drink. I know, right? We don't. I mean, technically we have tequila downstairs, but we have nothing to drink it with. So unless we want to do shots, I'm too old for shots. I'm just, you know. Hey, let's solve this puzzle. Because I like to. Oh, let me grab my notebook.
I was gonna do a really funny bit where if you left the room, I was gonna sit down, do the puzzle by the time you got back.
Wow. Rude. Very rude.
Carol should do shots.
I don't even have a shot glass, to be honest. There's a little discourse about mobile versus cellular. I don't know why. I don't really hear people say cellular. So the fact that it's supposedly the Latin American word for it is funny to me. I'm just gonna get here instead. I need to look at the colors first. Rissa.
By the way, for viewers at home, it's a very well organized. Well, it looks very nice. Very nice handwriting.
Oh wait, thank you. I went the wrong way. I don't have good handwriting. It's very difficult to read.
No, that's understandable. You should see my doctor's handwriting.
Okay, so we got teal red. It's the Pan Pride flag, but in a different order. That's how, it's not teal, it's more like turquoise. What am I talking about? Teal. Rissa. Rissa, please. Rissa. Okay, so the blue is 2. And the yellow is 7. And is it this
12.
red? Okay, it is 12. And the red is 12, which I'm just gonna write as 12. This is how I do things. I like to pretend like I don't know all the answers to these games, puzzles. Excuse me.
This doesn't look like it was ever opened.
Good news.
As usual, things did not work out like I planned. Just when I get everything fixed just right for you to go looking for the thing I hid for you,
The thing.
I go and get myself arrested.
Supposed to pick up
I
Rissa's
go and get
hand.
myself
Here,
arrested.
nothing is gonna happen to me. I will be
Nothing's
fine.
gonna happen to me.
We will
I'm
be
just
together
going to be
soon, I promise.
executed.
Meanwhile, you can keep busy by looking for what I hid. Start by
Also, about the
using
trip
this
to the
piece of
grocery
paper
store,
to mark where all the rock
we went,
pictures are.
and I
Then
forgot
we'll
half
tell
of
you
the
what to
items
do
we needed.
next. Your favorite flowers and the flowers on your favorites. Start keeping them in mind too. I will leave a message for you in this here cell, just in case they decide to move me to the jail down in Tumbleweed or something. I like vexing your brain, because when you are thinking real hard, like when you're playing the piano, you are more beautiful than anything in the world. I am sure to be
I
out of
stand
here before
one
you find my
great
treasure,
couple,
but in
and it
case I
is
am not,
Francis
know
and
that
Dirk.
it is all yours, and that you are more precious to me than 10,000 treasures put together.
Aw.
9, 12, 15.
I wonder what that
22,
says.
5,
You know what that
25,
says?
No.
15.
What does it
21.
say? I don't know.
Dirk. P.S. I do not and never will hold what your father did to me against you.
Yeah. Yoink.
Good thing those papers didn't like dry up or anything.
Here, you want to do this one?
Oh yeah.
Have fun.
Oh darn.
Bam. Aw. It's kind of cute, but not really, because he's a pig. Okay. Oh!
Oops.
It's fine. He says it himself.
July
You don't have
4th,
to read it.
1882. Got sworn in as sheriff.
Sworn in.
It was the 4th, so it's like all them celebrations was for me. Which of course they weren't. Frances thought up a song and played it on the piano for me. I forget how it went, but it was purty. I'm lucky to have her for a daughter. Hereford Shute
Yeah.
come by with a plant he brung from New York, which he calls Harrison's Yellow. Looked right dead to me, but Francis planted it out back. And
What's
gave
he
it some
doing
water,
between
and
July and November?
already it
Like
looks to be
nothing
on the
happened
mend.
to him?
I don't know. Sometimes you forget to write in a journal. You forget you have it. So you just don't do it.
Marry her, but I said she ain't of that mind yet.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. So, okay. I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to be in English, but they're all very different things. Because, the violent places end in violence. Placeres, no, not placeres. That's not places. That's,
Violent delights have violent ends.
yeah.
I know
But,
that from West. Which you should all watch. Season 4 coming out June 20th.
yeah. So, then we have that these or those. I did take an edible, by the way, when I left the room. I'm just, I to be real with you. Esos transportes, these or those. Esos, estos. Those. Yeah. Violent transports have an end equally violent versus these violent passions have violent ends. I really don't like the first one because placeres is not. I would say the last one is probably best. It really depends though on what the source material is. As someone who did translation, it's a quote from Romeo and Juliet. Oh, fuck. Give me the actual quote.
These violent delights have violent.
Yeah. So, yeah, I would say the last one. Because that second one is definitely just adding new words. And the first one is placeres being pleasures, not... I wouldn't use that one. I don't like the first one, and that would be the instead of these. So the last one is definitely 10 out of 10. The first one is like 0. That one needs improvement. Professional opinion. I think, yeah. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Back to it.
Hereford Shoup come by with a plant he brung from New
Oh no,
York.
we already listened to that one.
March 30th, 1883.
And now we're in
Francis
March.
has got eyes for a young man named Dirk. He says he's from Prescott. Cappy says when she plays the piano, this Dirk makes everyone be quiet so he can hear her good.
That's cute.
I ain't never seen her smile like she smiles now. I told her to bring him to the ranch for dinner, but she says he won't come because he is too shy. I wonder if that is the truth. April 16th, 1883.
Oh, gruff.
Got a letter from the sheriff over in Phoenix about this Dirk Valentine who was wanted for robbing 2 banks in a stagecoach. The picture with the letter looked just like Dirk, who Francis is sweet on. When I showed her the picture, she got tearful and run off. Now, Dirk is gone, and she won't say nothing about where he went.
Good.
August 2nd, 1883. Dirk Valentine is robbing banks and coaches and trains all over the territory.
King?
Francis says he never ever shoots his gun and only steals from people that already got plenty of money. But that ain't true, because some of them trains he robbed was carrying money, meant to pay miners a hard-earned wages.
I mean...
He is nothing but a no-good, greedy outlaw.
Would they have gotten their
Francis
wages,
gets
though?
real mad when I say that.
This is like the era of, like, company towns, you know?
Yeah,
She
it was,
knows I'm
yeah.
busy and gets letters from him, which she hides from me.
Busy.
September 9th, 1883. Got hold of a note Francis sent to Dirk and saw where they was going to meet. So I got a posse and we caught Dirk, and now he's in jail. The judge is coming next week, and I hear he is a hanging judge, so Dirk most likely ain't long for this world. Francis
I
won't
wonder
say
why.
nothing to me no more and says she
You
never
know.
will.
Let's see, I violated her privacy, and then they were gonna have a little get-together, and I decided, hey, why don't I bring a bunch of my cop friends?
And arrest him.
Yeah.
To have in front of a hanging judge. Yeah. Sounds like, yeah. I wonder how she reacts to this.
September 13th.
Oh, she's definitely gonna reconcile?
Oh, of
Dirk
course.
sends
Yeah.
a secret letter to Francis, which Mason
A
got
cab, and that
and
includes
give to
Merle.
me. I locked it
Humber.
up so she won't ever read it.
I agree.
And Paw
Francis
Patrol.
ain't allowed to
And
see
Paw
Dirk in
Patrol.
jail,
Especially
of
Paw
course.
I fucking hate Paw
If she
Patrol.
never sees his
I'm
letter,
just...
maybe she will think he
Don't get me
don't
started
like
on
her
Paw
no more,
Patrol.
and maybe she will stop liking him. Francis's ma would have known what to do better than me. I wish she was still alive.
I mean, you probably wish she was still alive for several more reasons.
They hung Dirk at noon.
Hanged.
I thought I would be glad.
I mean, Dirk might have been hung, but they hanged him.
1883. Frances took Brownie in my big saddlebag and is gone. She ain't
Brownie!
where she's going, not even Cappy. But I know she will forget Dirk and
All cops are bad, especially that dude in Final
Sergeant
Scene.
Ramsey? Fuck Sergeant Ramsey.
I did what I'd done.
Rissa? What? What? What am I getting?
This is where we find out that Mutant Pudding is a really big Paw Patrol fan.
Little girl Ellie got a letter that said Frances.
That's not the reason I apologize.
Are we talking about me with my hanged versus hung comment?
Oh, that would make more sense.
Probably the hung comment. Yeah. I'm just saying.
The Harrison's yellow, which
I
Frances
can't feel
said
bad
was her
for him.
Favorite flower in the world is.
But hey,
Oliver
June
Brown sticks
11th, that
now.
just happened.
I don't know how to look after delicate things like that.
It was the second check-in for the Nancy Drew Speedathon runners. So if anyone who is a runner for the Nancy Drew Speedathon, who hasn't done the check-in yet for the second check-in that was due on June 11th, perhaps, maybe check in.
We got an additional form coming
Whoops.
out on Thursday.
God damn it. Yeah. There we go. It died.
Oh.
The Harrison's yellow, which Frances said
Sorry.
was her favorite flower in the world.
I, male 45, arrested my daughter's, female 18, boyfriend, male 22, IDK, for grand larceny and just so happened to put him on trial in front of a hanging judge. So anyway, boyfriend is dead and my daughter refuses to speak to me ever again. She was dating a criminal and I was just doing my job. Am I the asshole?
Yes. Knowing Reddit, they're gonna put everyone sucks here and it's gonna be like, no.
She's on her way home, but
Exactly.
in my heart,
They would.
I know this is a lie. She'll never come back to Shadow Ranch, and it is my fault.
Yeah.
I just have to find a way to live with it.
I mean, at least he accepts it.
Yeah,
Kinda.
he does
I mean,
go,
The bar is on the floor, but he does at least not trip over it.
Yeah, he does go, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's a lie. I'm just gonna keep holding the keys. I think now we go talk to... Oh, now we know who she is. Fine, I'll put the keys away. Nancy, whatever. And then we can go try to talk to Tex. And we'll be like, hey, can I have a horse? And he'll be like, no. The teardrops? I mean, that's true. That does... Threaten Shorty with the keys.
Just go up to him. Bonk.
So which one are you?
The nice one?
The
Nice one?
The Raleigh said they were.
That is exactly where I got my inflection for how I'm questioning my life. That right there.
Customer service voice.
Yeah. Oh, Carol got to hear me use my customer service voice on customer service today.
Yep.
We went to Culver's and I did my thank you so much. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. You know? And you
Yes,
are?
I'm Nancy Drew. And you are?
I'm the head wrangler. You want to ride? You come to me. You prove to me you know what you're doing.
I'm Batman. Yes, Nancy should have said I'm Batman. Why not? Hey, did you see a phantom horse last? Like we're in the middle of this conversation. However,
Did you see the phantom horse last night?
you're
I saw
evading the question,
something.
Miss Drew.
Just what? I still ain't sure. Now, if you want to ride, listen up.
There-
First thing you gotta do is never ride unless you wear
He's like,
the
I'm
hat
getting
and
you back on
gloves. At
subject.
least you got a full canteen of water. You can wear that hat over there. It's Mrs. Raleigh's. Got a helmet built right in. Her gloves are on the saddle you'll be using, and you can get a canteen from Shorty. Then you're
Awesome.
gonna saddle and bridle your horse. No need to brush him. I do that when I bring him in.
Okay.
Then you're gonna lead him to the mountain block.
But
in
what
the
if I
corral
want
and
to
mount
brush
up.
Bob?
Then I'm
I
gonna ask you
know.
There's a
questions.
bonding
You
experience.
can't ride outside the corral till you get all the answers right.
Once I pass your
I like,
test,
if I
can
don't know
ride
something, can
anytime
I just
want?
ask you? And
Long
it's
as you
like,
talk to me
could you just
first.
imagine
When
like
you're done
taking a
riding,
test
you're
or
gonna
something and being
dismount,
like,
hook your horse up,
what's the
take
answer to
saddle
number
and
4?
bridle off and put 'em back where you got 'em. Always keep your gloves
You know,
with the
if
saddle.
I was the professor and there was something I'd respect it. Be like, it's B.
Do these horses ground tie?
For some reason,
If you
Nancy
get
knows
off
what that
and you're on
is.
the trail, don't tie your reins to nothing. Just drop them. And barring an earthquake or something, old Bob will
I
stay
mean,
put.
it's very
Who's Bob?
clear from
The baby
context.
over there. Name's
Over there,
Bob. That's
you
who
know,
I'm putting you
where the
on.
door is.
He's not even pointing at the door. He's pointing at Nancy. He's over there.
You horse.
You know, the dog, the horse. It's over there. And yeah, I mean, it's over there. But,
I mean, horses are just really big dogs.
yeah, just funny looking dogs. See if a Domino's dude would meet you half the way. I'm not gonna ask him about Dirk Valentine.
With the
We're not
Raleigh
there
on,
yet.
The ranch is real short-handed. Before you ride, you're gonna have to go see if Shorty's got any chores that need doing.
Hey.
Gotta get a canteen from him anyway.
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
According to Husbandini, that's how I point. Valid.
Well, hello there. You got some friends back there?
How bizarre to talk to. I don't know why, but that feels insulting talking to horses.
I mean, talking to them like
Talk about
that,
your
like
scorchers.
Whew, talk about your scorchers. It's like Nancy.
Nancy, I was just in a state that was
It's not even 90.
112
Yeah.
degrees Fahrenheit.
It's not even 90, Nancy. This is Arizona. You're like, count your and that
is
means
like
it's a dry heat.
This is like winter.
It's just like, what? Exactly. It's not that hot.
Tell me you've called the Raleighs.
I have.
And I still can't believe.
Well, I also heard about that
I also
horse.
heard about that
Give me the
horse
information about the horse.
Come on.
last night.
We
Well,
gossip.
I was just about to crawl into bed last night when all of a sudden this glowing horse comes galloping up outside. It stops and rears
These
and paws,
guys
whinnying and snorting. Then it just wheels
ever
around
go
and
to
gallops off
Arizona.
into the night.
Hotter than that in Minnesota right
Valentine's
now.
Horse, you know. Now
Valid.
it's a phantom.
Dirk Valentine?
Dirk Valentine?
Dirk Valentine was an outlaw around here back
It's
in the
dry heat, so you
1880s.
should be grateful.
Legend has
Yeah,
he
it was
in love
like
with
90
Frances
degrees
Hummer.
here
She
outside,
lived right here on
and,
Shadow Ranch.
like,
Unfortunately,
at least
her daddy
50%
was the
humidity.
sheriff.
So it wasn't too bad today, but we stayed inside. It was better that way.
Yeah. Ouch.
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 Because of him, Valentine was captured and eventually hanged. Ever since, the ghost of his horse
What a
has been
great
roaming the
story.
desert, cursing whoever sees him with bad
So,
luck.
What
there's
a
a dead
great
guy,
story.
but that's great.
Story. All
Thanks
I
for telling me
know
that,
is
Shorty.
Ed Raleigh sees the horse
Me
and
when
what
I was a
happens less than
kid
2 minutes
talking to
later,
people
he
about
gets
the
bit
Bible.
by a rattlesnake.
Wow, it's a
You
great
do
story.
that.
I got in so much trouble for that. I want you guys to know. I got in a lot of trouble. Yeah, it's a great story.
Tex said I should get a canteen from you and see if there are any chores you'd like me to do.
Music to my ears. First thing you can do for me is go out to the garden and pick all the ripe vegetables.
Carol said she'd do
You
this
know
part.
what ripe vegetables look like, don't you?
You bet I
He
do.
was telling me about the
Good, 'cause
Bible.
if you
My
pick
best
vegetables that aren't
friends,
ripe yet, I'll be
who
real
when we were all
You
younger,
can put 'em in
they
the
were
vegetable
very
basket
in a
that's
very
hanging
very
outside.
Christian
And one more
household.
thing. Sometime today,
And I
need
made
you to
them
build
cry.
A cooking fire in the
Um,
pit outside. I'll light it when I'm ready to
I
start
didn't
cooking.
mean
And
to.
be sure to fill the
I
bucket out
wasn't
there with
trying to
water
be
and leave it by
nasty.
the pit. You
I
know,
was
just
just
in
like,
case
yeah.
something catches on fire
I
that
may
isn't
have
supposed
also
to.
ruined
We're always
the
wanting to
idea
have a
that
cookout
Santa
tonight, and by
existed.
golly, we're gonna have a
Because
cookout
I was
no matter
like,
who
no,
is
Jesus
or
is like
isn't here.
Santa, and that was bad. That was a bad way to put it, because, yeah, no, I'm not gonna rate any more translations.
Well, I mean, you could do the translations while I pick the vegetables, you know?
Well,
Bye.
I better
We
get
all have
going.
things we're
Come
good
back
at.
soon.
Come back soon.
No.
Hello?
Nancy, hi, it's Bess and George.
Hi, I'm at the ranch. Where are you guys?
Guess.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
We're at the airport in Omaha, Nebraska. Our plane had to land
I
here
ate
so they
meat
could
for
fix our
lunch.
problem with the radio, and now they're saying we could be on the
No,
ground
I
for
didn't.
hours.
It's fine. Hours? You're kidding.
Hours? You're kidding.
Who knows where
Hours
we're
at an
going
airport?
on?
That's actually
Yeah,
not
no one
that
bad.
around here ever gives you a straight answer.
Like, this ends up
What's
being
going on
bad,
there?
but...
Yeah.
Nothing much.
Nothing much.
Nothing much, if you don't count the fact that last night
Nancy,
Uncle Ed
stop
and Aunt
spilling the
Beth found
beans.
A rattlesnake in their room.
You'll ask chat? Sure, yeah. Harpanini
actually, it
minored
did,
in
Uncle
Spanish,
Ed.
if I remember correctly.
Awesome.
So,
He will be. Right now he's in the hospital. He'll
just got,
probably be there for a day
and
or two.
majored in
Won't get
linguistics,
staying
I'm
with
pretty sure.
That's awesome.
Because we did
And
opposites, if
apparently a
I'm
phantom
remembering.
horse showed
Or
up
I'm
just
thinking of
about
someone
the
else.
same time as
Which
that
would be
snake.
embarrassing, and I'm apologizing.
Of all the times to get stranded in some stupid airport. Look, you just better.
I'm sorry, you majored in Spanish.
That's all I gotta
I
say.
apologize.
So,
I thought it
Boris,
was
George just
like
bought
a
book on 19th century
switch.
clothing and accessories.
Did you double major?
George did?
It's the only thing in the bookstore here that looked halfway interesting. So if you need to know anything that's even remotely related to 19th century fashion, let us know, okay?
I
Well,
will.
Good to me.
Yeah.
So what else has been going on?
That's it for now.
Stay in touch. That's an order.
Hey, so anyway, your uncle's in the hospital, but
I
gotta go.
Yeah, I took 2 translation courses. We're like twinsies, Harpanini. We really are. We're she-they twinsies. You need to get... We have matching glasses. You need to get the undercut.
Rissa, do not interact.
Nunca había pensado mucho en cómo moriría. Here, you can...
Ah! What did I do?
You just clicked out of the window.
Oh, okay. I was like, ah.
Here, let's move this for you.
Okay.
I've never given much thought to how I would die.
Is that a line from Twilight?
Nunca había pensado mucho en cómo moriría. Nunca había pensado. Oh, I need to scroll back up in chat. Alt up. Nunca había dado demasiada importancia como iba a morir. That one... I'd never given much thought to how I would die. Second one, bad. I would say the first one is better because of, it's not an exact translation, but to me it flows better. I don't like the other two because of, like, nunca había dado demasiado importancia como iba a morir. So I had never given importance to how I would die. And that's completely the wrong tense anyway in the imperfect. That's just incorrect, that one. I mean, honestly, same with the second one. The iba a morir is not really what I would do. Pero moriría is would die. So that's, but how I see those other ones, iba a morir, were obviously put through Google Translate. Because that's like the literal translation. But that first one actually looks like something that would make sense. The last one is just really bad. Yeah, so the middle one at least has nunca había pensado. That I would say is the correct way to do it. Nunca había dado demasiada importancia. That's like, you're just adding so much in there and it doesn't even flow in Spanish. But the end, valid. My hair is too straight for the same kick-ass undercut. Oh. Yeah. 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 I'm glad we all agree. Okay, sorry. Continue.
Okay.
I like took over there. I just wanted to...
I mean, it's cool.
You get to do all of the veggies. She said she likes the vegetables bit, so I'm gonna go find my phone wherever I put it. Have fun doing the fourth bit.
No, it's so much fun.
Oh, shoot. Why does my mom always do this? She knows I'm streaming. She knows I'm streaming. One of us is streaming at this time. Why does she have this incredibly passive-aggressive message about Father's Day? She's just mad that we didn't get her anything for Mother's Day. But I'm literally not speaking to her. Those are overripe.
Yeah. I need to look at Old Ivory again.
Those aren't ripe.
I think you're right. I mean, I 100% believe you, but okay, beefsteak red.
See, it's that color, not the other one.
Come on, give me. Yonk. Okay, beefsteak. And that's all. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think any of those are right. Oh. No, they could be.
I think they are.
I thought black turtle was... Well, that one definitely wasn't ripe.
It's so hot, I should get these
vegetables into Shorty right away.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Pick those vegetables for me
You
yet?
betcha.
Oh no, you got stuff in here that isn't ripe yet. Picking stuff before it's ripe is a waste of perfectly good food.
But the hack
So
is to
don't
just
do it
pick
again,
all of
you
the
hear?
vegetables now, even the
Second
unripe
thing I need
ones.
you to do
That
for
way
me
you
is
don't have to
take
do it
this,
later in the
Go
game.
out to the chicken coop and fill it up with eggs.
Do you want to do that
Just be
bit, or...
careful of
or...
that basket.
Yeah, I can do this.
It's kind of old. And don't forget to build me that campfire like I asked.
Right.
I always say, you got it. Here, let's save real quick.
Okay.
Because I had a moment of panic. Or just vegetable IRL, because I'm apparently a vegetable export. I find this is a nice chill puzzle, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm being like braided.
I didn't know you could fix it before it breaks.
We had
there's this like, it was like a full-on like the Mandela effect. That's what it was like in chat. Yeah, we now have documented evidence. Oops.
There. Am I good or what?
Yeah, that looks sturdy.
Yeah, it looks fine. It's fine. Abajo, abajo. Amazing.
Yeah.
Give me a man after midnight. Just thought that would go.
I get that stuck in my head all the time.
Yeah, always. Especially... What? No, she's here? Oh, meaning that the chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
It'd be funny if it was like, oh, I just realized Carol's here, too.
Hey, whoa, did you guys realize? You gonna be Nancy, Paul, Bunyan, Drew?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Real gay Merry Hours.
Something goes here.
Something goes here.
Wild Nancy.
I really wish that chopping wood was this easy.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
Yeah. Carol Meister. We have a oh right, you're not a sub. I was like, we have a surprise Nancy face.
There. Just call me Nancy Paul Bunyan Drew.
Let's not put shocking news in chat during streams. Unless this is like a sarcastic. That is fine.
Pizza or piracy related?
By the way, guys, I asked Carol before we streamed. I was like, what are your favorite puzzles? And she listed, like, all of this in the beginning of the game. So, you know?
It do be like that.
Oh, okay. You're piracy related. We don't condone piracy here on Crawlmeister Sisters. You didn't grab the paper first. You already look at the paper?
Oh. I was about to leave it there. Wonder who wrote this.
This must be where Shorty wants me to build
This must be where Shorty wants me to build a campfire.
I don't remember how this.
Not yet.
Okay.
Wow. Were you never a Girl Scout?
I was actually.
I need more kindling.
Yep, we got a lot more kindling to get.
Gimme.
I need something to put the fire out.
Mine.
What, she's not gonna be like, wow, if I stay out any longer, these eggs are gonna fry. Nothing?
Rest of the kids.
Have you gone to the pump house yet?
And I can fill up the water well.
Yeah, because there's one right by the pump house. Yeah, there you go.
We love multitasking.
I'd better take these eggs to Shorty before I drop them or something.
Lore! New
I
voice
have
line.
never had that voice line. That's so funny. Okay, well, I guess we should go into Shorty.
Wait, will they just fall out if I keep not going to Shorty? Just so that
Maybe it'll be like the Sulkin in Scarlet Hand.
So far, so good.
Apparently none of us have ever, like...
That should do it. There, one extremely well-built campfire, if I do say so.
I like how we're all hearing this for the first time.
Just gotta go talk to Dave while holding some.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
Now I want to know if that happens.
I'll let you get back to work.
I'll let you get back to work. Well, she sounds so patronizing in this one line. It's just, I'll let you get back to your cowboy thing.
To Shorty before I drop them or something.
They're giving me warnings. I'm just trying to
walk around.
Check something like a complete rough digs.
Yeah, no, we're just testing this out.
I better take these eggs to Shorty.
Oh, she said it 3 times now.
Yeah, I don't.
So I don't think it'll happen.
This is so sad.
They should have made it that.
Got those eggs for me?
Right here.
Right here.
Good for you.
Good for
Anything I can do
you.
for you now?
Do you think I could get a canteen of water from
The
you?
thing that I asked you about
You're good to go.
before,
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
like the thing that I was supposed to be doing, you know?
Because I still gotta go deliver this letter. Hey, bud.
Need something?
May I go riding now?
Yep, if you got everything I told you need, and you think you know your stuff when it comes to horses, old Bob's all yours.
Talk to you later.
Yahoo.
Yahoo!
Yahoo. That's my best Tex impression. Yahoo. That's not. I did it better before, and then now I can't. Hydrate. I don't know where I left my water.
You do the quiz, I'll get your water.
No! No, you said you liked the quiz.
I do love the quiz.
See?
Oh, okay, I'll save as soon as I...
Yeah, and you have to save it as thanks Nicole to Pickle. I always change it based on...
Ooh. This is so embarrassing.
I do it like every single time. Don't worry about it.
Come on, Bob.
Come on, Bob.
I'm ready.
It's true, she does need to be drinking more than a single canteen.
Ready for some questions?
You bet.
Where's a horse's
Tex with
hocks?
mask.
Just below its knees.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
Where's a horse's
Concentration
frog?
Between its ears.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
How tall is a horse that's 15 hands?
2
5
yards.
feet.
That's 1 out of 10.
Ask me something else.
What kind of a horse is a Paso Fino?
A gated horse.
2 out of 10. Got a long way to go.
Ask me something
Hey.
else.
How can you tell if a horse is colicking?
It keeps lying down, then standing up.
3 down, 7 to go.
Ask me something else.
Ask me
What's the
something
difference
else.
between a bay and a chestnut?
A bay is light brown.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
What tribe bred the first Appaloosas?
The Nez Perce.
That's 4 right.
Ask me something else.
What part of a horse is most likely to be hurt when it founders?
Its back.
Nope.
What? It's not? I thought it was the back.
Part of the
No, I'm
saddle
crazy.
should
Is
you
it the
always
feet?
check before you head out on the trail.
Must
The
be.
cinch.
That's 5. You're halfway there.
Ask me something else.
Sorry, I'll
What is a
remove the
mule?
blanket.
Oh no, it's.
It just lives there so that Nancy doesn't rip it up.
The offspring of a female horse and a male donkey.
Bingo. That was number 6.
Ask me something else.
Where's a horse's hocks?
Just above its hooves.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
Where's a
Let's
horse's
stretch.
hocks?
On
Okay,
its
well,
front
everyone,
legs.
Nope.
hands
Ask
on
me
your
something
head.
else.
Where's a horse's hocks?
As far as you can.
On its back legs.
7 down. You're in the home stretch.
Ask me something else.
Where's a horse's
Up.
frog?
On the other side.
And it's a motorbike. Tex should just pull out a gun and shoot you. Say that.
On the bottom of its hoof.
8 right. Just 2 to go.
Ask me something else.
What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
A
I
bay
get in a
has
weird
black
position to be
points.
stretching like
Here's
this.
your final question.
I'm ready.
What part of a horse is most likely to be hurt when it founders?
It's gotta be foot.
It's gotta be feet, yeah.
Its feet.
Well, you answered all the questions right. And I can
After
tell by the
many
way you
tries.
sit, you ain't gonna go falling off for no good reason. So you're free to ride outside the corral. Just
Yeah.
don't go galloping all over the place. Because if you bring old Bob
Anyway,
back
yeah,
all
he's a
hot
masking
and sweaty,
king.
He
you can
is.
kiss your cowgirl days at Shadow
And
Ranch
he'd do it
goodbye.
because he'd be like, he'd be like,
Okay, Bob.
no
what do
one's
you
gonna
say
tell
we
me
do
if I
some
should or shouldn't
sightseeing?
mask. I'm gonna mask all on my own. Remember that time where I did 9 out of 10 right on the first try?
Nice.
I think about that, and it's one of my proudest streaming moments.
Hey, Mary.
Hi, can I help you?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm staying at Shadow Ranch.
I'm Mary Yazzie.
Oh, do
I
you want
heard
to
what
go?
happened last night.
I'm
Tough
chilling.
break for the Raleighs.
I'm
Getting that place
a
going
younger
has been a
sister,
real
which
struggle
means
for
that
them.
most of the
How did
time
you
that
hear
I've played
about
these
it?
games,
Word gets
it's
around.
been with someone else playing them. Until they got frustrated
Here,
with
I
the
have
puzzle
something for
and
you.
you
Bet
did
wanted
it.
me to give you this.
That's the
Great.
life of a younger
I wanna
sibling
buy a
with
small
video
piece
games.
of property from them. It must be their response.
Bad news?
They rejected my offer. Well, I guess that's that. But as long as you're here, look around. All the jewelry you see, all the rugs, the beadwork, the pottery, they were all made by local artists.
I love
including
stores like
yours
this.
truly.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
so
really?
if you want to know something,
Ugh.
especially if you want to know how much something is, just ask.
I understand that you bought a
Me
trunk
trying to
full
sell
of junk
stuff.
from the Raleighs recently.
Yeah, they didn't want much for it, so I took it off their hands. Problem is, I still don't know what's in it because I can't figure out how to open it.
May I take a look at it?
Sure, it's right over there.
Are there many
Sure,
petroglyphs
it's
around
right
here?
over
If
there.
you take the trail to Cougar Bend, there are hundreds.
Yeah,
A lot
sure.
of
The
them
chest
were
is right over
probably made by
there.
the Anasazi. They lived in the area until about 700 years ago, when they just suddenly picked up and left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It was
that's.
they
great
just
talking to
suddenly
you.
picked up
Ride
and
safely.
left.
Yeah.
I wonder why
Hold on.
that could have happened.
Yep, that's what Charlena Purcell looks like.
anyone else just skip the ring puzzle by accident as a kid?
Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this.
Yeah. Just nod, yeah. I remember really liking the ring puzzle.
It's very calm.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I was about to say you can skip it. I bet you do for speed run.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. XWND, you know. You know?
Easy.
What, like it's hard?
Cool. An old token.
Cool!
Or something. It's a coin?
Coin. You just never did it?
That's so funny.
That's amazing. You just need to know her flower is a tulip. You don't even have to do it. I mean, I assume that's what the speedrun does. I am not very good at speedrunning because it takes a lot of focus and a lot of memory, which is why I'm the tech support for the speedathon and not a runner. Something, we have the thing that goes there. Oh, but we can't, we haven't talked to Charlene yet.
Or, it might actually force you to put them in first. I don't remember. Okay.
And you looked at the engraving?
Yes.
If I could find out who made this thing, it might help me get it open.
She sounds so desperate.
I don't have the mid-world record. Gemstones does, as far as I know. And she's often around in chat too. Yeah, it is super trigger heavy.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. May I please speak to Miss
See,
Purcell?
Gemstone's here.
I'm staying at a ranch
Watch
in Central
her-
Arizona,
her,
and since she knows so much about
mid-runs.
the history of Arizona, I thought maybe she could answer some
are
questions
really fun to
for
watch.
Questions concerning...
Well, I came across a very old trunk that might contain stuff that has to do with these people named Dirk Valentine
These
and Francis
people?
Humber. Only I can't open it.
Did you say...
Dirk Valentine?
And his girlfriend, Francis Humber, yes.
Oh, would you hold, please?
Thank you for holding. And thank you for
holding.
Miss Purcell's latest novel,
Like wind through my heart.
was an instant bestseller.
This is one of the voices I can do.
It recently received the Catherine Coop Award for
I was just...
When do I get to win the Catherine Coop Award? That's what I want.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, I'm sure it's not real. I just want it.
Oh, okay.
I actually found out recently that there is a Western genre awards, and it's called the Golden Boot.
That's
To open
amazing.
it, I need to put these wrenches in these 3 holes,
I-
but I don't know in which directions they need to be pointing.
That does sound like it came from the Humber family. Is there any kind of picture on it?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there's
This
this
is
kind
the
of
real
abstract
Charlene
design
Purcell.
made up of hearts
I'm
and
convinced
doves
that the
and
one
initials
in Last Week Blue Moon
EH and
Canyon is like her
AH.
body
EH
double.
would be Eldridge Humber,
Like,
and AA
the
would be
person
Abigail Humber.
Like when she doesn't want to
Humber's
go somewhere,
grandparents
she's
on
just like,
her
send
father's
her
side. Her mother died
Yeah.
when she was 10. Now, the picture no doubt commemorates their wedding day, which was 4/9/11. April 9th, 1811.
9/11, okay.
Very nice of her to say it like that. 4/9/11.
Concerning the Humber family and stashing them away for years. When I have
But I do know this game really well. That's the other thing. That would help with
Then you'd
the
probably be
speedrunning.
very interested to know
But then
what's
again,
in
I
this
thought that would
trunk.
help me with things on Deception Island, and it
And
did.
since I've helped you,
But also,
or tried to, it's only fair that you help me.
there's a lot to remember.
Sure,
Right.
I'll keep you
I
posted.
had like, I
Did
printed
mention
it
that I'm
out. 'cause
staying
I,
at Shadow Ranch?
This just gets better and better. I'll tell my
I have it
assistant
around
to put
here
your
somewhere.
calls through immediately.
by the way, why are you so interested in the Humbers?
Knowing more about them and what happened in the past may help me figure out something that's going on in the present. I'm kind of a detective.
That makes two of us. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Be honest, Nintendo fan, not sure who that is.
Laura Ingalls Wilder. She wrote a lot of racist books. Little House on the Prairie. Yeah. I mean, there's other bits to them that aren't racist. They're not like exclusively racist, but they do have racism.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. Yeah. Back in the day where you couldn't rotate other ways on puzzles.
I got the trunk open.
Great, thank you.
See, when I was a kid, this opened up and I was like, oh, I want the sheriff's badge!
Agatha Christie has got great content in her books too. Has not great content. Yeah, literally in at least 2 of the books I've read, they have said the N-word. And the anti-Semitism is like...
Bingo!
Insidious. I wouldn't say she was super racist, but she was definitely racist. Yeah. In one of the books, one of the,
green bottle under, wonder what that means.
What am I saying?
Agatha Christie.
Oh, in one of the books, she literally has 2 people like bonding together on all the things they have similar, and one of the things they have similar is they don't like black people. You know.
Hi, can I help you with something?
I won something that looks like a token when I played that game over there. What is it?
They actually used those for
They
something
actually
back in the
used those for
1880s,
something.
But I don't
Like,
know
that
what.
is-
It was great talking to you.
That
Catch
is...
you later.
No? Oh. Sorry. Who's racist? We were talking about Laura Ingalls Wilder and then also Agatha Christie. But I feel like the racism is very, very clear in Little House. Whereas Agatha Christie is like not as...
Oh, I better put
but
that
that means that it's like it pops out of nowhere and it really like
my
kicks
gosh,
you.
Jane Nash is Tex's sister.
Oh yeah, also the voice acting is racist there.
Nancy Drew Gaines being racist? What?
Yeah, it's just a racist accent.
Here?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about the
You sound surprised.
voice
You
actress.
and your friends.
Really,
if they
other than
ever
knowing
show
that
up,
she's white.
You ain't gonna last more than 3 days out here.
Well, I hope you like surprises, Tex, because you're in for one.
City folk can't take
I
living
think
out
the
here.
accent
Too
itself,
rugged, too
not
much
the
work,
script,
Too dangerous.
because they're not.
Do you know anything about the treasure that Dirk
They're
Valentine
putting on a
supposedly
Native
hid for
American
his
voice
sweetheart?
accent,
Nope.
and that's
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah.
Somehow I knew you were going to say that. I
The
understand you
book
have a
at one
sister
point,
named Jane Nash.
they go to
So what
like
if I
a
do?
dance and they wear, I think they're called, I don't know if this is a proper term, but it's like those traditional outfits.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, Nancy, put that back. Do not buy that.
I found a pretty nasty letter from someone.
I mean,
named
and the
Jane
script
Nash in the Raleigh's
most likely
desk.
did
That don't
call for
mean
an
it was my
accent, but that
sister.
doesn't mean that you do
You've
that
been
accent.
snooping, haven't you? In the Raleigh stuff, in my stuff.
I'm just very observant, that's all.
My business ain't none of your business, and that includes any sisters I may or may not
Nancy,
have.
put that back, or so help me God.
I'm busy.
I'm busy.
Take a drink. You know, ejected. I always say ejected after that, even.
When she comes.
I can't take any more.
Where are you going? You can't leave. The Raleighs said we were to have a cookout and entertain our guest.
Yeah, well, I don't call this entertainment. It's worse than whatever that stuff was you cooked.
That was lamb ragout for your information, and it was great. If you couldn't appreciate it, it's because your taste buds are about as sophisticated as a sand flea's.
I think I'll
turn in too. Night, ma'am.
I mean, you guys also can do these things. You too can get a Redbubble account and upload one piece of artwork.
Day out, I cast my culinary pearls before
Ungrateful, uncultured swine. I'll show them.
Yeah, you sure will, dude. By
I'm running the best selling cook. Then I'll get my own TV show. Then I'll do a movie. And while they're out here punching cattle, I'll become a gazillionaire.
Gazillionaire. Fantastic cutscene. Honestly, one of the most iconic cutscenes in the entire series is this entire cookout, then ghost horse situation.
Yes.
This is the fastest I've seen someone get to the first night. We were just on task.
And now we're all wet.
Sure.
Ninja just stands in the water for a bit.
Phantom horse showed up again?
The pump house.
I don't want to talk
just
to
as the horse
people.
was galloping away.
I understand that it's necessary for plot.
Maybe Shorty was right. Maybe
And
that
it's good.
horse is
It's
a
good.
bad
Can you
horse.
put the cutscene on a
that
shirt?
someone is using that horse to divert attention.
What do you mean?
It's possible
Homes
that
Among
while
Us has
everyone's
not seen a
attention was
glowing
on
white
that
horse just barrel
someone
along our
sabotaged
fence.
the pump house.
So
Why
true.
on earth would
Relatable.
someone sabotage the pump house?
Someone may be trying to chase you off the
Usually
ranch.
takes me forever to get off the ranch.
That I don't know yet.
You don't think Tex or Shorty
You're
or David
just,
somehow
like I
involved,
said,
do you?
focus.
It's possible.
It's a
but I
casual
just don't
speed run.
know yet.
Oh my. You might not be safe there.
Maybe we should send her home.
I'll be fine. Really, I want to help, and I can help.
Oh my god.
Sounds like we could certainly
Feels
use
the
your
most
help.
Scooby
Can you
Doo.
think of anyone who might
Yeah,
have a
it
grudge
does.
against you?
No, but I'll tell you what.
Oh,
Ed and I will put our
we
thinking
survive
caps on,
vegetable
and if
picking
anything
by
comes
just
to us,
picking
we'll
unripe
call you.
vegetables.
Have you called the sheriff and told him all this?
Not yet.
Tell her about the storms.
Tell me about the what?
The storms. You need to be careful when you go riding because it can be sunny one minute. And
Okay,
pouring
I
down
get
rain the
putting in
next.
a little reference to
Careful.
it, but putting in
And
two
if you have any more
references to the
questions,
book.
just call.
One more
Weird.
thing. Until I figure out what's going on, it would probably be a good idea not to mention my suspicions to anyone at the ranch.
Of course. Keep in touch.
I will. Bye.
Bye.
What Shorty got to say? What's he cooking? Let me see.
Soup. Would you eat soup from Shorty?
Mineral deposits?
Let's see. Oh, Sunny June Ridge, Kringle Mountain.
Wow.
The two bunnies? I mean, okay.
Randall's Parks? Rutherford Peak.
Yeah, there's the other one.
Can I help you find something?
No, actually, I pretty
So
much
this
found
happens in
everything
the
on my own.
Prudent
For your
Sunny
information,
timeline.
I got those maps because I was
Good to
hoping
know.
there might be a
Well, I
long
mean-
lost gold mine
Oh,
or two
it's in the
around
Charlene
here.
Purcell
But like
one.
most of my
All of those
get-rich-quick
things could
ideas,
just
didn't
be
pan
not
out.
references to
Apparently,
actual
there's
people.
no gold
But
left
it
in
is a
them dar
multiverse,
hills,
so
or
basically-
silver or copper or
Nancy during
anything
the
else.
multiverse of
I don't
madness.
ever want to catch you in my stuff again.
The Nancyverse. Into the Nancyverse.
I'd like to apologize.
Just proves we're birds of a feather.
Never noticed the names
I've
on
been
there
known
before?
to go poking through other
Yeah.
people's stuff
I
myself.
always think
Got
it's
any
fun.
chores you want me to do?
Do exactly what you did for me yesterday, and I'll be forever grateful. Start by picking all the ripe stuff in the garden again. Basket's outside.
And
Well,
say other
I'd
thing.
better get going.
Drop
Oh
one
no,
at a
I'm
time.
speedrunning now.
Oh, now you're speed running? Okay.
No, I'm kidding, but
Veggies. Basket. Sometimes I'll get all the way to the vegetables before I remember to grab the
oh
basket.
yeah, I've done that so many times. Okay. You think that's right?
Yeah. And so is that one. Yeah.
And then these are all right.
I'm not sure which one's supposed to be the dried ones, the Romano or the other one.
Okay, Romano, those are over right.
Yes.
So yeah, those would all
Those
be.
all right, yeah. The turtle ones are the dried beans.
Okay. And then none of the Northern Lights. didn't even get I was about to say we didn't even get a skeleton. Scorpion.
We didn't. You're right. Oh, but the scorpion is in Dry Creek.
Oh yeah, rattlesnake.
That's rattlesnake. But we didn't dawdle. Better get
so
these.
hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Yeah, I like the ones that have a set passage of time.
Now, if you just fill that egg
I like that a
basket
lot
for me
better.
again, we'll be all set.
Honestly.
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
Sure will.
Call the sheriff.
Hernandez.
Hi, are you the sheriff?
Voice actor's white.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm staying
He does
at
the
Shadow
voice of
Ranch.
Alejandro.
Oh yeah? I spent a good part of last night out there.
I know.
Ariana
I never
and
got
my
a chance
voice
to talk
acting
to
at the
you.
podcast.
Where did you find? Did you find like a picture of him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I
you
also,
alright if
it's
I
like
looked around in
a
the
lot of these
pump
people have
house?
websites.
Yeah, because I just remember I was trying to look for him and I couldn't find anything.
No, I found it. I have an entire.
Wait a minute. Dave told me about you.
I
You're the
had
girl
it.
detective.
I have a whole spreadsheet.
I don't know. Dave seemed to be real impressed with you. In more ways than one, I might add.
Do you know
So
much
is
about
Dave
the
just like,
Shadow
hey,
Ranch?
Sheriff Hernandez, there's this hot babe at the ranch now.
Apparently.
Small world out here, and I've either known or known of those boys for years.
And they're all stand-up guys, as far as you know?
I'd vouch for every single one of them.
Thanks
Bad
for your
idea,
help.
Sheriff
Just
Hernandez.
doing my job.
Man. Nice.
Looks like the pipe is pretty badly corroded.
Is Gary Hoffman is white. Yeah, Gary Hoffman also does Elliot and Alejandro, apparently. No. No, not
Dave?
Elliot, sorry.
Well,
Yeah,
where did
Elliot.
you come from?
Interesting.
Where did you come from?
Well, see, I mean, I'm looking for Dirk Valentine's treasure.
What do you know about it?
See,
Yeah.
my great Aunt Ellie was Frances Humber's cousin. When she died, she left me a bunch of stuff.
I do have some
including
that I
an old
have no
letter she'd
data
gotten
for.
from Frances. In the letter, Frances said that Valentine had hidden a bunch of loot somewhere and wanted Frances to find it by following the clues he left for her. Frances was real smart, see? Loved puzzles, played the piano pretty good too. Anyway, after Valentine met his end, Frances was too
Met his
broken-hearted
end,
to care
yeah.
about some treasure.
That's what he
She
did.
told Aunt Ellie that if she could find it, she could keep it. I also found this
Does he
picture.
also
That's Frances's father.
No, I think
Sheriff Merrill
because I
Humber.
accidentally said that he
There's
did
something
earlier.
written on the
I
Oh,
said they had
okay.
the same.
Stairs to
No,
cellar.
that's just maybe.
That's Frances's handwriting. Looks like the other half of the
confused.
message got torn off. I was hoping that the treasure might be under the stairs in here, but no such luck.
How long have you been digging around down here?
About a week. Mostly late at night or whenever I could sneak away. I come
Well, I
and
mean,
go
you don't
through
seem
a
to be doing
secret
much
entrance.
work, so.
These stairs lead to a secret door behind the bookcase in the den.
The Raleighs never mentioned a secret
Dirk
door.
Valentine.
The Raleighs
is
don't know. I was
Right.
afraid that if I told them, they'd... See, my brother's dead broke. No job,
Man, I don't have
health's
Dirk
bad.
on here.
I
That's
was
interesting.
thinking if I could just find the treasure...
It is their property.
I know, and I'll tell them, I swear, soon as they come back. They got enough on their minds right now.
What about all the accidents that have been happening around here lately?
I have
I don't know
a lot
anything
of.
about that horse or any of the other stuff that's been going on around here. I
I
swear.
have a lot of
Now,
spreadsheets about
if you'll pardon
representation
me,
in Nancy Drew.
I need to tend to my chores.
No, wait. You don't have to leave.
Currently wearing my Dirk Valentine Frog TKO shirt. Fantastic.
Acid. Wonder what
Acid.
somebody's been using that for.
It's another puzzle you don't actually have to do.
Something's missing.
No, but it's nice. I like it.
Maybe the message on the pictures refers not to the stairs to the den, but to these stairs.
Fire. Fire. It's too late.
Oh my gosh, what is happening? I don't. Wait, what?
I like this one.
Okay.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay.
Oh yeah, you just have to move the
Yeah.
thing, right? Yeah. I was like, where am I supposed to take it?
I just kind of fuck around until I can move things. Is generally like how I do everything. Like, is this the effective way to do it? Absolutely not. But am I doing it? Yes. I'm usually much better at this, though. To be real. I don't think that was the right thing to do. Oh, it was. I did it.
There's something inside.
I am glad that you are getting your picture painted wearing your favorite shawl. It will be a beautiful painting because you look beautiful in that shawl.
That's the puzzle that leads to the ring puzzle.
It,
oh, yeah. So that's how the ring puzzle is skippable. Because if you don't do the beads, you don't have to do the rings.
I'm also glad that you like the handbag that I got you. I knew it would become your favorite on account of the pretty picture the beads make. I want to know all the things that you like so that I can make sure you always have them. I figure that way you will always want me around. Meet me on Friday at noon by the Big Picture Rock. I love you, Dirk. Remember when we were in Cappy's eating the crackers he orders special from California? And you said that from then on the crackers would be your favorite because they would always remind you of me? Well, I met a trader yesterday who had a whole wagon full of them, and I bought you 4 tins.
4
tins? I also bought a rock from him because this rock has been polished to show a picture that looks just like the landscape by one of our meeting places. He called it an agate and said that the picture was made by nature, but it looks so real I can hardly believe it. I am thinking of a way to surprise you with it because it is as special as you are. I will meet you Tuesday at 3 by the 3-armed cactus. Your father has people watching for me all over the county. I guess you got some of your smartness from him. I love you, Dirk.
He's like, your dad's trying to get me murdered. However,
he's pretty.
Out to our last meeting place
he's
like
not
he
very
did,
smart.
But it was the best
He's
thing
just
I
trying to be
ever
nice
ate,
to
and the
Francis.
prettiest too. What with that fancy flower you put on it.
Like, I don't
Now
blame
I think
you.
It is the best cake recipe in the world too. But nothing is as
It's
good
okay.
as getting a letter from you.
It's a good
Whenever I
cake.
see a
It's
flower
fine.
Like the one on your favorite letter paper.
Well, I mean,
think
to be
of you.
fair, like, he's
I
probably
always
used to, like,
steal from
eating, like,
people who have
beans
plenty
out of an
money
old
to begin
can,
with
so...
and
Yeah.
deserve to be robbed. But if I
but,
could start
like,
over,
yeah,
I would forget
yes.
about them and be a rancher or
When
a
did
farmer or miner
canned
or
food
shopkeeper or
end?
whatever you want to be just so we
well,
could all
Like
be
mass-produced
together.
cans.
I'm not sure about mass-produced, but they were
Sunset
already
this
being, like,
Thursday.
used for
I love you,
rations
Dirk.
during, the Napoleonic Wars. Because, my friend showed me a video of some guy who was like, I'm gonna eat this can of beans from the Napoleonic War, and I was like...
Yeah, sounds like something a YouTuber would do, yes. No.
Looks like I'm back in the den.
Looks like I'm back in the den. What we gotta do now?
Eggs.
Eggs. Eggs. Oh, no, no, no. What? What's oh, no, no?
I'm, like, looking over, because I'm like... Chicken or salad, but...
How many eggs do we got? Got all 6? I would eat a dry bean that old, put wet beans in a can. Yeah, I agree.
Oh.
We did get all 6. Can find more eggs than that.
Those eggs for me?
Right here.
Good for you.
Good for you.
I need you to do one more thing. It's Tex's birthday. The Raleighs told me to make him a cake. Now, if I
So
make
I'm
it,
gonna
he'll
have
throw
you
a
make
fit.
it.
But if you make it, he might actually appreciate it. So why don't
For
you
the
dig a cake
record, for the
recipe out of
viewers
the
at home,
recipe
I
box
don't know
and
how to
have at
do
it. I
cooking
don't care when you
math,
do it,
so...
just so it's done by the end of the day. The icing's already made.
Then I got it. It's fine. I'm good. I can do it.
Can I get a canteen of water from you?
You betcha. You're good to go.
Okay, let's get this cake done.
Well,
And then we
I'd
can come
better
back
get
to the
going.
hot
Pleasure
goss.
talking to you.
Okay, give me.
First thing I'll need to make that cake is a mixing bowl.
Wait, where'd the recipe go? Yeah, take a picture.
Yeah, this is streaming. This is streaming, kids. Okay. So, an entire cup of butter.
You know, as you do.
Yeah, so 2 sticks. Then we need 2 eggs. Nice fresh eggs, which is great.
Does it say nice fresh eggs?
No.
Oh.
But they are. 1 2/3 cups milk.
Okay, I can do this.
So 5.
Third one?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a full cup.
Yep.
Like, they show it in Danger by Design, right?
Show what?
The recipe that you have to cook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 cups of flour. So 2 of those.
Okay. I was like, I would love a Nancy Drew art book.
1 tablespoon of baking powder, which is 3 teaspoons. Two and 1/3 cups sugar.
Oh my gosh, that's so many.
3.
That's a cup.
Should be 7, right?
Yes.
4, 5.
That's 2 cups.
Yep, 1. Yes, okay. And then 3 teaspoons of vanilla. Which is a tablespoon, but we've already established we don't have a tablespoon, so... But that's a lot of vanilla.
But I mean, it's so good.
And then we complete it with marzipan, which...
Okay.
I have downstairs still. Wow.
Looks like I'm gonna have to guess how long to cook it and what.
You know, as you do, instead of just asking Shorty. Medium 35, or 45, yeah.
Beautiful. And then she is an animal and immediately ices it.
Just to be sure.
No, first she eats a
I
bit.
should put that icing Shorty made on it.
Doesn't even say it's good or not. She's just like, yeah. Okay.
What are these?
I
What are
made you that flour
these?
Frances mentioned in her recipe. I cut all the pieces out of marzipan
What are
using her old
those?
forms, but I'll be darned if I can figure out how the pieces go.
Okay, this is really easy.
It's not as easy in real life.
Oh, no, absolutely not. Because I made this cake
Yeah.
once, and I was like, Mom, we gotta get the marzipan. And I think any of those are actually in the right spot. I'm just embarrassing myself. Ah! Okay, back over here. Yeah, there's like, because...
there you go. It clicked in.
Embarrassing.
Is that not the one on that side then?
Not be.
Yeah, that one is.
Okay, Shorty, maybe you had a point. Like,
I would say just put it like exactly in there. Yeah, that crevice. There you go. Then it's that one. Now you have it.
yeah, makes 0 sense.
But it is helpful. No. Sorry. Backseating in person. Quite literally. I'm just, you know.
Oh, I wanted to look at your tags to see if you had no backseating on. I thought that would be really funny.
No.
And then like
I don't care.
Then like Dr. Ray Ray has to like give you a warning. In your own stream.
In my own stream.
No.
Yep, that was it.
Gosh, I'm good.
Gosh, I'm good.
I have that burned into my skull from when
Yeah.
Karen was doing whack.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
tulip.
yeah.
What's this?
That's food coloring. so you
Score
can
1
paint
for
that
the good
marzipan
guys.
flour.
Also, you shouldn't paint your marzipan, because it makes it soggy. You have to keep going until it's... There you go.
Why do I not remember having to do that ever?
Yep.
Beautiful. I want to eat it. Gimme.
Miss Nancy.
Sorry, we don't
how
have
may
cake.
I be of service?
If you liked chocolate, we have brownies.
Of course. Nice lady. I mean, for the most part. Gets real unfriendly when the subject of the Rowleys comes up.
Do you know anything about the piece of property she's been trying to buy from the Rowleys?
Well, I know she says she wants to buy it because she feels spiritually drawn to it. But
How
I
else
think
could you know
she's
it's a
got
tulip
something
unless
up her sleeve. Oh, Nancy, it's great having you here. I mean, I like to talk, you know? I like to converse, to debate, to discuss.
You like
What are
to
we
gossip,
debating?
don't you?
What if we
More
debated?
than anything. Which isn't a bad thing. People like you
Sorry,
and
I
I are
have
fascinated
a
by
rib
the human
going
condition,
on here
all.
that's just not
So,
happy.
Who else do you want to talk about?
No, you do whatever you need to do.
Trying to stretch it, give it a little space to move.
Why can't we ask Shorty his opinion on corn subsidies?
Yeah.
Well, I'd better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
Pleasure talking to you. Sorry. I get echolalia really bad sometimes. This game really.
Hello, Nancy. Guess I'm gonna be blushing every time I see you now.
Don't worry about it. I've been known to do a few sneaky type things from time to time myself.
Sneaky type.
Actually, I'm kind of glad you came by. Something I need you to do for me.
Okay,
if
you don't
wouldn't
have to
mind.
click. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You bet.
This
You
chicken
click
coop's
once
been
and then
a
it's
thorn in my
ugly.
side ever since I got here. The wire I
Yeah,
need to
my
fix
cake's
the
been
hole in the
ugly
fence was supposed to be delivered today.
the entire
but
time
it's
this
not
game's
here
been
yet,
released,
and the
though.
Raleighs just called
Wow.
and asked me to run an errand for them tonight. So if you could keep an eye out for
Well
that
then.
chicken wire and patch that hole
But when
as
we
soon
did
as
make
gets
it
here,
for the
the
charity
chickens and I'd
stream,
really appreciate it.
afterwards
Are you
Andrew and I
gonna tell me
did
how to patch it?
actually
It's just common
do
sense.
3 coats
You'll
of food
manage.
coloring
Just be sure to wear
to be
gloves.
as authentic
I'll
as
leave
possible.
my flyers out. If you have to do it at night, that's okay.
It was
There should be
bad
plenty
because
of
it got
moonlight.
soggy
You'll be able
because
to
you
see
should put
fine.
food
Just
coloring
make sure
in the
it gets
marzipan
done.
and
'Cause if it doesn't,
massage
the
it
coyotes are
and
gonna have themselves
knead it
one heck of a
and then
banquet,
use it.
and you're gonna be in a lot of hot
Much
water.
like
No
fondant.
problem.
Don't
Now,
want
is there something I can do
to
for
paint
you?
it because it'll just get wet.
May I see that letter you said Francis Humber wrote to your great aunt?
Sure, got
Will
it right
Carol
here.
also be on the
When I
stream
heard you were a
tomorrow if
detective, I
Ariana
started
doesn't
keeping it
feel
on
like
me.
streaming?
Thought you might
Most
snoop
likely.
through my stuff or something.
Thanks for letting me see it.
Dearest
I
cousin
start ballet
Chloe,
class tomorrow.
My beloved Dirk
Very
is no
excited.
more. I shall never see him again. And now you will never see me again, for I am on my way east, there to spend the rest of my life. I will never
But you can
return
come
to
to the
territory
community
of
center if
Arizona,
you want.
Not even when my father,
I don't know
whom I
what
despise
there
with
is to
every
do
part of
there,
my being,
other than
has
the
left
class
this
I'm in.
earth. But know
I
this,
also don't know
sweet
what I'm
Ellie.
supposed to wear
Dirk
to
told
class.
me that he had hidden
Like
something
I
of
have a
great value,
leotard
and that when all was in place,
and
he would start me in
tights.
pursuit of it. He was
Yeah, like
clever
Jackbox
inventing
stream with
fanciful
Carol.
I'm not
ways to
funny
catch
enough for
me, and was quite clever
Jackbox.
himself. Then, thanks to my father, he
Every
was
every
arrested.
time I
Rissa
He
IRL
got away
ballet
from jail,
stream?
and his
No.
note was lost.
I had to
Or
talk
perhaps he
to
grew hate me. But he never told me how to find what he had hidden,
but-
and I am too heartsick to care. If
she
you
I
can
had to
somehow
call
find
and
it,
ask about
it's yours,
like
my dear young
placement.
cousin.
I didn't know
Know
what that
too,
meant,
I
so I
miss you
called,
terribly, and
and she was
always,
like, "Oh
always
well,
will.
usually people call and
Francis.
talk if they
P.S.
um,
Enclosed is a picture of
if
the
they're not
vilest
sure about
man
which
ever
class they
born.
should be in." You know, this one is the beginning ballet, but you know, many
Where was the
people
jail
have,
that Dirk
you know,
Valentine
have
stayed
had
in
some kind
after
of
he
dance
was
experience in the
arrested?
past.
Do
And I
you
was like,
have
no,
any
I want
idea?
beginning.
Probably the one over in Dry Creek.
I
It's a ghost
I
town
did
now.
ballet through
But the
college,
jailhouse
but
and a couple other old
my
buildings are
body
still
needs to
standing.
remember that.
At least they were last I saw.
Could you tell me how to get there?
On your way to Mariazzi's, look for the trail on your
Gotta
left
pick
that
up
heads
the,
towards
was
Shadow Mountain
it
and
Zumba?
stay on it till you get
Zumba,
there.
yeah.
It's about
Yeah.
an hour and a half's
Those
ride.
are- those are
this
good.
got something to do
Yeah,
with
it
the
just
treasure?
feels when you're
I
doing it
doubt it.
online, it's
Well, let
sad
me know
because
if
you
you need
can't see
anything
other
else.
people,
That's true.
and that's like a huge part of Zumba for
I'll
me.
let you get back to work.
Is being able
Appreciate
to
it.
have like that energy
Right.
between you and the other people in the class. It's so fun. But no.
Hey dude, I made you a cake.
Not that my family's any of your concern, but my sister did work for the Raleighs back in Phoenix. She got fired, she got mad, but she's over it. Okay.
So it's just a coincidence
If
that
the Nancy
you
Drew
ended
characters
up
were
working
a
for the
fighting
Raleighs
game, I
too?
wonder how they would play.
Janie got me curious,
Like,
so I
are
checked
they
them out.
playing a fighting game, or are
Thank
they
you,
the
Cynthia.
fighters? And I am making them fight.
Are you and your sister very close?
Or, like,
Nope.
what
Fact
type
is,
of
my
characters
sister
would
would be kind
they
of a flake.
want to play
Probably
if they were
fired, too.
playing the game?
Is it okay if I go
Which of
riding?
Nope.
these
Feed
things?
the chickens and the horses and the
No!
first.
You do this?
Fatal if you
Wow!
mess up.
You're gonna let someone under the influence care for these horses?
Absolutely.
This is exactly what I was talking about earlier.
Talk to you later.
Yahoo.
So
I actually
true.
might have this already written out. Okay. Well, chicken feeding 2 scoops of chicken chow. So
That
we'll
is
do that
that is
first.
pretty easy. Yeah, you have to.
There we go.
I don't think
Like, I know what I have to do, but I was having a lot of trouble doing it.
I don't think that's enough.
What?
Those
Okay.
2 scoops. Oh, is it 2 pounds?
No. Does this say half scoop on it or something? No. Is this not empty?
First bucket.
Am I wrong? That's not the chicken food. That's corn. Is this the chicken food? That's not the chicken food. This is the chicken
Okay.
feed. Another dialogue I don't think I've ever heard. I mean, yeah, same. Bizarre. We're just making noise here. I don't know what I mean. Like, really?
We're changing the
paradigm.
Yeah.
Okay, the chickens aren't gonna die.
Chickens, come and get it.
Chickens need beans. You are so right. Chickens can't read. That is, Ariana and I quote that quite often. It is from a 1X play called Us versus Them, or Us and Them. That's what it is. Us and Them, that we were in. That's not where I wanted to go.
I was like, I mean, if you want to go talk to Shorty, I mean.
I was like, I bring things to Shorty when I'm done. Okay, and let's do Bob first. 2 oats, 1 corn, 1.5 mixed pellets. Rissa, just take a picture.
And you gotta measure by pen. I definitely, first time I played this.
Oh, yeah.
went 2 scoops of oats, 1 corn, and
Oh,
that, and then
yeah.
Bob passed away. Or got sick, I don't know.
That's the corn. So it was 1 corn or 1.5 corn. I'm holding the picture. 1.5 mixed pellets, just 1 corn. So it's gonna be 2 of these. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now which ones are oats? This one?
What's the other one?
That looks like maybe mixed pellets.
And I know you don't use the pink stuff.
No, we never use the pink stuff. Well, time to guess which one it is. Oh, I know how to tell. Because it's going to be 1.5 mixed pellets, so it's gonna be
able to be.
Yeah. So that was just 1.
Yeah.
So that one has to be the oats.
What? Literally, why are they not labeled?
Oh no. This is mixed pellets, and I want 1.5. This is for Bob. Bob. Sorry, I don't know why I say it like that. Hell yeah, we did it right. No, we didn't do it right! No! 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 No!
Yes, he did.
Tex said that poor horse you fed is colicking.
I know. I was just careless.
I commend your honesty, dear, but I'm afraid we can't afford to have careless people on the ranch. And since Tex would be quite happy to strangle you right now, what we're going to say next is actually for your own good. Goodbye, Nancy.
Oops. Oh no, Bob! He's like, how could you do
I'm
that?
having second thoughts. What did we do wrong? Okay, let's try this again. How much is this? That's already 1.5. That's what we did. Gotcha.
Yeah, we found like 3 of those.
We did, yes. We'll wait. And we're green.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, there we are. I don't know. I don't know what happened. But my bitrate died. And now we're unstable again. Good news. It's the end of the stream. It's perfect. Perfect timing. So, thank y'all for coming to the stream.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone, for the hype train that happened. That was really awesome, and that money is going to go to the San Diego LGBT Center. So, that'll be awesome. And we'll probably be back tomorrow doing this again, because we are casually speedrunning the game. And that's how I'm going to say it. So, thank you guys, and
have a good night.
Peace.
Happy Pride Month.